spirit has a memory of the jitterbug and the lace. Before the years that carve the quiet wisdom in your face. In 45 the world was gray, a monastery of stone, until your black and white saddle shoes made the unitary known. I was a scholar of the shadows, with a cold and heavy sight, until you opened up the blue and gave me back the light. Now we move in a slow circle of duality of grace, walking toward the extinction that we're ready to embrace. The house is a cathedral where the minutes have been saved, a record of the 20,000 days that we have braved. I'll fall for you again when the morning starts to rise, searching for the ancient soul behind your silver eyes. I'm fine with the departure, with the cooling of the vein, for I am dying loving you, a truth that's pure and plain. Whether in the waking world or the one that comes to be, the glue of this devotion is the only path for me. I'm coming home to find you in the parlor of the years, resting in the silence that has swallowed all the fears. to see, knowing that the contract ends in love and final pain. Life has led us to this sector, to this ledger of the soul, where the 20,000 entries that make the record whole. I'll be fine when the report is filed and the daylight stops to cease, knowing that the contract ends in love and final peace. Final peace. share and the scent of the cooking oil. They find the beauty in the hands that were hardened by the toil. I'll be fine when the body fails and the breath begins to go, for the heart is a playing thing that only we can know. The sun will rise on a different world, or it will simply set. But I haven't found a single year that I have managed to regret. Life has led us to this room, to this apartment of the old, where the silver in your hair is a story that's been told. The glue of love is thick and raw, a biological tie that keeps us both from crumbling under the Mediterranean sky. Life has led us to this room, to this apartment of the old, where the silver in your hair is a story that's been told. The glue of love is thick and raw, a biological tie that keeps us both from crumbling under the Mediterranean sky. In 45, the fashion was a pleated silk conceit in black and white, saddle shoes upon an aesthetic street. You were a vision in the jitterbug, a masterpiece of youth, before we traded the artifice for a more domestic truth. In 49, we gilded the bone with a yellow fast machine, the most exquisite convertible the county had ever seen. Now the 20,000 days are like jewels in a chest, and we've made a final sanctuary where the vanities can rest. Life is a long and winding stage that has led us to the scene, to the silver in your hair and the places we have been. I'll be fine when the curtain falls and the lighting turns to blue, for the only masterpiece I finished is the act of loving you. I'm coming home to the parlor to find you standing there with a crown of gray and silver in the velvet of your hair. We walk with a slow and rhythmic grace, a dance of the decline, tied by a glue of romance that is ancient and divine. I'll close my eyes tonight and let the theater go dark, knowing we were the only ones who ever caught the spark. Life is a